What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're gonna do a follow-up to yesterday's video that a lot of you guys wanted to look at, was the free loot. So we went over, we showed you on the tap the new quest system, the new glory challenges. Well, we had some really cool people in our community put together a whole list of stuff. I put it into an infographic, so we're gonna look and see what all the quests give for total loot. It's surprisingly really good when you actually add it all up and look at it in a list format. And then we're going to go over to glory challenge. Now, I wasn't able to add all that loot up and make a nice infographic out of it, but we do have to talk about a couple things because we did look at the in-game UI. We looked at the account we had. We can kind of tell which ones are retroactive, and a lot of them are not retroactive, so you might have to accomplish them again. So let's jump right into it to make sure everybody knows exactly how it is right now. All right, so first and foremost, we have all the loot here. We're going to go over each one of them. We're going to talk about what they're going to be useful for and how it's going to help you in the early game. Of course, number one, you got the top two over here. We got a lot of spirit, 85 million spirit and 198 million gold. Both of those are on top of what you're already going to be getting from the new player experience, getting 5 million spirit and 5 million gold every single day for logging in. That's going to be a lot of resources. You're going to be able to power pretty much a whole team to level 100 immediately. You're going to be able to build heroes faster and not have to worry about the gold too much. The gold's also going to help with building your first monster, your first pet, and a bunch of other things like that. Maybe even your stones. So that's something to remember. Speaking of stones, you're going to be getting 6.8 thousand dust. That's not a ton, but in the early game, every little bit can help. A big one that you're going to get, though, is 143,000 promotion stones. That is almost enough for a full E5 hero, including building all the 9 and 10 star foods. I think it's about 100,000 just for your main hero to bring them all the way up to E5, not including the food. So that's pretty solid. The big one here, and I was really surprised at the number, 16.3 thousand gems is what we're going to be getting if you complete, of course, all 42 chapters. Now, you're not going to be able to do that immediately, and of course, these rewards ramp up the further in the chapters you go, but that is a pretty nice number. What also is nice is 3.8 thousand chaos stones for your monster. That'll help you get up to unlocking auras and eventually runes much faster than you previously could. Now, chaos stones, only 100. That's kind of bad. It doesn't really do much of anything. You do get 58 heroic scrolls. And remember, this is just the loot from the quest system, not the glory challenge, where you'll even get more of them in the glory challenge. You'll be getting 8 prophet orbs, 8 super wishing coins. Now, one thing that's really nice is the 25 arena tickets you're going to be getting, because that's really going to help you out. I mean, usually you still have to buy the gold marketplace arena tickets every single time, so this will help alleviate it. Make sure you can get your trial at champion done, even get into IDA when you get the appropriate level of campaign completed, all those things. You're going to be getting 500 arena currency, so that's essentially 2.5 more prophet orbs, so that puts you up over 10. You're going to get 600 friendship hearts. That's kind of interesting. That's going to give you, what is that, 12 pull? No, that's 6 pulls, right? Yeah, what am I talking about? So that's 60 more heroes that you can get. Granted, most of them aren't going to be any good, but you might get lucky, hit a 5-star or 2. You never know. You're going to get 8,000 guild coins. That is a really nice boost in the early game, just 100% free. Of course, you're still going to want to try to save up for gem boxes and get that 8,000 gem box to get 30,000 guild coins, but this is a nice little influx. You're going to be getting 500 prophet orb branch swaps, which is essentially 5 hero swaps. That could help you out if you are searching for a good hero copy. You're also going to be getting 500 Sealand 4-color currency. So that's the one for the normal 4 factions. That's not much considering it takes 6,000 for an elite 5-star hero copy. But every little bit does help. The big one, this one's really big. 1,000 artifact essence, or I think is it Afterglow? I think it's Afterglow. I think that's what it is. Essentially the resource that you can use to upgrade artifacts. That's about it's like 40% of an artifact upgrade, which is really important in the early game. Like really really important. You're going to get even more from your glory challenges, but this is just from quests. Now, the kind of underrated one here is the 9 purple epic tavern scrolls. That's going to be really great for finishing your monthly tavern quests in the very first month. Those are usually ones that are pretty hard to get. It has a higher chance to get 7-star quests, which are the coveted ones that you need to get those prophet orbs that are very important. You're going to get 10 orange artifact shards. That's kind of weird because that's only 1/5 of an artifact, so nothing really to talk there. One thing that's really good is 1,050 of the, I forget what the name they are, but they're the Celestial Island resource. They're the stones that are going to help you upgrade your tower and all your resource nodes. Getting that tower up to, I think it's like level 5 or 6 really, really fast is very important, because then you can start your first Celestial Island mission and you're going to get puppets, food, all sorts of stuff from that. That's really important. So that's going to help inject more resources into that to get to that faster. You're also going to be getting 7,000 dragon scales, which is really good because a lot of people that you're always hunting that first copy from night 15, and that extra 7,000 will help you get to that point where you can actually afford it, since you don't, I mean, I see in Reddit all day, everybody like, I have 99,000 stones or dragon scales, and of course there's like an 8 or something like that for 100,000 you want. This will help alleviate that problem. There are some lower tier sets that you get. I think you get a couple pieces of 2-star sets of gear, but you do get a full set of 3-star gear and 4-star gear, so that's going to help you progress as well. As far as 3-star hero shards, you're going to get 4 heroes worth. As far as 4-star hero shards, you're going to get 2 heroes worth. And then this is where it starts really ramping up. 5-star shards, you're going to get 12 heroes worth. Elite 5-star hero shards, you're going to get 3 heroes worth. And then light and dark elite 5-star shards, you're going to get 1 light and 1 dark, which is awesome. And of course, right here, this really awesome column down the bottom, 5 Garuda copies throughout the whole thing, 12 5-star forest puppets, 3 6-star forest puppets, and a 9-star puppet. So between all of those, you can make a 10-star Garuda extremely fast so long as you are progressing. This is going to be amazing, and I cannot wait to go through this and see how it actually works out on a brand new account when we start our anniversary, our 5th anniversary free-to-play challenge. So that's pretty cool. I'll put a link in the description to the actual graphic in case you want to reference it or look at it later on. But next thing we need to talk about is the actual glory challenge, because I have noticed a lot of them are not retroactive. Okay, so the most important part that I did want to talk about again is this glory challenge. You'll notice there's things not highlighted here, and they're very important things to talk about. One thing people were wondering were, will you have to build your E5, E3s, and 10 stars again? The answer looks like yes, it is not retroactive, because as you will see here, we have an E5 Penny, we have an E4 Russell, and you'll notice in this tree, well, none of them are lit up. We don't have, of course not that, but we don't have a 3-star lit up here. We don't have a 5-star. So it's going to be potentially future heroes that you have to build. A little bit of a letdown, but hey, it is what it is. Not sure about the Transcendence one either. It's hard to say because we don't have a Transcendence hero, so we can't tell. But if these heroes are like that, I'm guessing you're going to have to make another Transcendence hero, and that's going to really suck for people who just made their Scarlet Queen finally, and they're probably going to have to wait another 6 months to make their next Transcendence hero. But again, it does look like that is the way it is going to be built and set up. A little bit of a letdown. Gear is actually similar as well. So we definitely have a 6-star set of gear on here, but it is not rewarded. Not even one of them. 0 of 4. You need 4 sets of these. Not there, so that's kind of bad. Same with Mysterious Artifact. You're going to have to get more pay-to-win artifacts. This one down here is going to be easy because, of course, Enormous Workshop. You can regress and build them freely, so it should be easy so long as you have 4 of one of each category. The one really, really bad one that looks like it's not retroactive is the Celestial Stones and, of course, the Soul Stones. I'm hoping we can like convert them and have it count. Actually, you know what? We should try doing that. We should actually try doing that real quick. We have like an extra stone over here somewhere. I want to try something. We have an SS3 here. Well, how many gems do we have on this account? 5,000. Let's try something out. For the sake of science, we are going to unlock this And let's try converting and saving it here. See if it counts as an S3 stone. If it does, it's not a big deal. But if it doesn't, oh no. This is bad. Looks like stones are not retroactive. So that means this one here is going to take forever to build 10 heroes to 3-star soul stones. Whew. That is kind of rough. So I'm not looking forward to that. And then the last one, it does look like the pets, the monsters are retroactive because we already have this unlocked. We didn't do anything to it, so that one's unlocked. Same with, of course, the galactic tree and the star spawn. So the only one that looks like that is retroactive is going to be the glory challenge of friends, the equipment, and the heroes. Sadly, they look like you're going to have to do them from scratch. So let me know what you think. Hopefully you guys are still hyped for this. We do not know when this is coming to the live servers. I had so many people in the comments like, why don't I have this in game? We're on the Chinese tap test server. This is not live for everybody on iOS and Android just yet. This is still in the testing phases, so hopefully they do make some changes, because the fact that the challenge of heroes and the challenge of equipment are not retroactive is really, really bad. So don't worry, I'm going to pass the feedback along because it really needs to not be that way. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you take 1 second, hit that subscribe button. We're going really fast, and yesterday's video really popped off, so let's make today's video pop off again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.